You are welcome. So, we are still in our series, Legitimate Distractions Among Couples. So, in this particular edition, I'll be talking about something that is very, very rampant now. It's supposed to be a tool, but it has become a lot to a whole lot of people. And I'm talking about gadgets. Gadgets, social media. Now, social media has become a distraction to many couples. Gadgets has become a distraction to many couples. People don't have time for themselves again. Now, it is, for example, social media is called social media to bond people together. But you discover that in some places, on the internet, it's bonding people together, people that are far away. But people that are close to each other, they are the ones that are closer to each other, they are becoming farther away through social media. Why? Because everybody is on his own device, everybody is on his own gadget, everybody is on his own handle, everybody is on his own page or her own page doing their things. So you discover that this is creating gap among couples. Some people, they are eating and they are on their devices. They are supposed to be having some serious discussion, and I mean, you can imagine this: the maybe the wife is speaking to the husband, and the man is checking his phone and he's looking at the phone, and the wife is like, "Oh, I'm talking to you," and he's like, "I'm listening." You are listening, and yet you are looking at something else. So if you are listening, you listen with every part of your body, especially when you are talking to your spouse, and when you are having some serious conversations. So now, gadgets, phones, they are becoming legitimate distractions. Some people, they may be, for example, somebody may be responding to a message at work, may be responding to an email while he's talking, may be responding to maybe a message like that. All of those things are there, but we have to be intentional on how we go about them, so that they don't become problems, so they don't create problems for us. These are things, these are tools in our hands, these are devices, these are means, of getting things done, but they shouldn't create problems for us. So in a situation where our phone, our device, our platforms, they have become, they have taken over the better part of us, then it's not the best. So when we talk about legitimate excuses or legitimate reasons, they could be legitimate, but if we don't manage them properly, then they will affect us adversely, and they become counterproductive. So there are tools in our hand that we're supposed to use to achieve certain things, but then we shouldn't allow them to create problems amongst, in our homes. We shouldn't allow them to create problems amongst us as couples. Thank you for listening. Till the next time I come your way, remain blessed.